Welcome back, peeps, and there's another episode of GSL Adventures. So this time we have a 2014 Nissan Note, and wonder what is it in for? Well, I'll give us a little clue. It's making some noise. Yeah. Right. So Nissan Note, she's in for sub-install. And basically we'll be installing DS18 6.5 door speakers. Nice. Got high to low input converter. That's for the factory head unit, and mostly OFC copper wire. I believe it's 8 gauge. Yeah, I believe so, 8 gauge. God knows, but it's basically just the ordinary wiring kit, but the cables are a bit better, and we've got an active base box to go in as well. So for the beginning, this will be a little series sort of video. We'll be installing the door speakers first, and then basically after that we'll be installing the sub. So for the speakers, to install the speakers, you got to remove the door cord. To remove the door cord, it is relatively easy. You're only gonna need is you basically need 10mm braid tool and a posi screwdriver. So all you do is you go into there, get this thing out, little plastic nibble. And then you've got the posi in there. Unscrew that posi from there, and basically then this whole thing just basically pops out, and when you can get to it, ow, come on, and then you can get inside in there, just like that. Whew, eventually. Then you've got just the two pins. You remove them. It's a bit awkward with one hand, and then you have a 10mm or a big posi inside there. And the rest is just basically on clips. There's nothing else holding the door panel. Clips and 2 screws, if you'd say, if you like to. And then pray to jam it in the corner like that. Then after that, pull it. You just keep pulling it. And that's it, and there we go. That's one of your door cards. Obviously pull the pins out that have stayed, but yeah, that's really really it is what it is. And then we've got, this is the factory speaker as well. Just press the tab and pop the connector off. And then 10mm again, 3 of them all the way around. Just like that, and then you just take it off, and that's it. This is your speaker in a 2014 Note, maximum 40 watts for 40 watts, 140 watts. So that's where the difference is. That's where the differential is. Quite a bit. But obviously, to run these speakers properly, you need an amplifier, like a decent big amplifier, but it's still, you still can run them from the factory head unit. They will sound better but really not to the full potential of the speaker. That is for sure. No matter what you put in, unless you put in some like 40 watt RMS back, let's say, I don't know, something not as big as them. So yeah, then it's probably something like that. And then speakers like that, you still need to amplify them as well, so you can cut the frequencies that these are not supposed to play and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically docked off. The other side is pretty much exactly the same as well. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Posi there, pop it off, 10 mil there, and then just pull it off, and 10 mil on the thingy. So yeah, that's the crack. Now next is you need to make speaker rings, because they're too deep and they'll be basically hitting the window when it goes up and down. So you need either buy custom rings, supply aluminium rings, but usually that's for somebody who wants to buy them, like good sound systems and whatnot. But they're like 50 quid a piece. I normally just, it's my standard packages, MDF rings. So I've got this normal one. What it means normal one is that I'm gonna fit it in. It sits nice. And I'm just gonna go cut some of these out. I'm gonna put it on a time lapse. I'm gonna cut some of these out and we'll proceed with fitting the new speakers basically. Let's go.
Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top.
Okay peeps, so that's the speaker rings have been made. And that's what they basically look like. And now it's just really to smash them onto the door. So basically what we'll do is basically line them up so the in the center, some along these lines, and then we'll drill 4 holes, screw the ring down, and then basically we'll screw the new speaker in, and then we'll wire it together. So the speakers are here. I've soldered on some cables, and basically we'll start fitting them in. So I'm going to set yours up and let's fit this one door just to show us what it's like, and yeah, that's it. I'll be doing basically speaker upgrade will be nearly done. Well, so now it is time to mount these bad boys. So let's see, this is the middle, looks to me, and Slippy. Do it on the bottom first. Oh, well, that was a bit stupid. I went straight through the factory hole. Let's make things easy actually. that. Now I can basically drill all the rest for and that's basically all mounted there. So now I'm gonna attach the speaker, which is simple. Put it on, screw it down, and Bob's your uncle. That's it. And then we'll pull the cable out through this little pocket that's in the door, and we'll be connecting positives or negatives to this factory connector. What I will do is I'm just gonna skin a bit of wire, join them together, tape it up, and basically that's it. And I'm keeping the factory connector just in case you wanna put it back to factory. And if you've kept your speakers, you just put it back to factory, plug it in and remove the speaker, remove everything, put your hardware in, that's it, done. So basically negative for this cable is pink and positive is grey. You can find the wiring diagram on Google, but it shows up to 2013, but when I checked, the colors kind of matched for this one speaker. I'm not sure about the other one, because I will check that out when I'm actually get to the part. But basically, pink is your negative, grey is your positive, positive, negative to negative, and happy days. And basically that's really it. So I'm gonna just tape the connector up so it's not dangling all over the place, and that's your one door speaker is upgraded. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go do the other side myself. I'm not gonna be recording that. You can just put this back in the pocket, nice and lovely. And I'm gonna go do the other side, and I'll basically show you the end result. So, and I'll let you know what's the color of the wire is for the positive and negative on the passenger side. Well peeps, now both doors are all basically finished. Speakers are all in. Wiring on this side is exactly the same colors. Pink and grey. That's it. So pink is a negative, grey is a positive. Happy days. So this is all installed now. This basically speaker upgrade is done. I just need to put the door cards back in and no more messing about. So before I end this first episode, I'm gonna just play some songs so you kind of can hear what it sounds. Obviously it's not in the real life, but it sounds way clearer and more punchier than what it did from the factory.
tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. I think you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots, and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got these drinks, bigger things impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that
Yeah, there is a difference. So yeah, that's basically the front door. The front door speaker upgrade is done. There is another additional to this video, which will be at the end of it. I am going to be installing the plug and play 4-channel amplifier, which is going to be made by Vibe. But I will explain this. I'll show you it all when I get to it. So these doors are going to play even louder, because next job is to install the sub and the wiring. But for the time being, all I'm going to say is thanks a lot for watching, peeps. Like and share, subscribe. I'm going to go put these dockers back together, and I will see you in a part 2 with the subwoofer wiring and sub install. Bye bye.